this anymore, so I'm just gonna let it rock. What? I'm not muted, I'm right here. Yeah, don't worry about me. So here we go, game one. Oh, hi Blue, how you doing?
Good.
Oh, okay. Alright, game one, on to our new Smashville, one that I will always advocate for.
Who's this at my
I'm not muted. Dude, right here. Yeah, see? I know what I'm doing.
Hasn't changed yet.
Just give me a minute. So, now that we're on. So, okay, that was weird. Don't worry about it. Anyway. Users. Okay. Users. Okay, now that we finally got that out of the way, let's actually dive back in. I am really praying that they... Ah, darn, they already took a stock by the time I finished. Okay. Okay, on with the approach. Back to even, and thank you, Commander, for actually evening up the game. I'm a little unsure about this matchup now that I truly think about it, given that Fox really doesn't have to worry much about Piranha Plant zoning, mainly due to his speed and the fact he's got a reflector of his own. Although, as Anomaly has mostly shown, he's favored more of the means to set things up for a bigger punish. And Plant definitely is no stranger to punishing. As we see here, just catching that landing right there for some good percent. You don't need much to take out this Fox, although can you be clever as one to get this KO? Or just beat him at his own games? Commander suffering a little bit of disadvantage as Anomaly continues to mix things up. But once he's able to make those tiny little bursts, Commander can just easily get that much percent. And now we're seeing an old staple right there, dash attack into up airs. And just looking for something. Oh no, no Gimp right there. Though now they're just both being hungry about that edge game. And oh, Commander actually went a little too deep for that KO. And Jesus, all this pressure for him on someone's shield. Commander really can't take much more of those. And just now wisely choosing to back off for some small percents from zoning. Anomaly needs to make the most of this stock because he's not going to get another chance to get some free percent. Ooh, really good parry right there to keep Fox within the poison cloud. Great tech right there to survive. And nearly dragged Commander off stage. Okay, he actually makes it back. You know, already near death percent, though Fox is no stranger to this situation if any of his performance in the past games are to go by. So weird. Well, they're actually going a little bit too fast for my taste. Fox with the up airs, juggles, managing to even the game up already. Anomaly just looking for something to punish, looking to fish. That great placement of the cannonball right there. Uh-oh. That narrow escape there. Fox living another day. Jeez, really falls for it and gets bitten up for a stock him taking game one. A little bit of a back and forth chase, though one that easily works out in Plant's favor. I am curious to see if Commander will start to bring out the Inkling now that... Okay, there he is. Trying to bring out Inkling to try and match his zoning, or as well as maintaining some good presence. And as we dive into game two, we return back into Pokemon Stadium. Now for... no, they don't. I don't think Inkling would really pass for Pokemon. Okay. And, well, I'm starting to think that... Alright. A little bit of celebration going on right now. But now that it feels right now, Anomaly just... Commander kind of having a little bit of a struggle to find an answer. Already eating your dev percent from... While Anomaly just chilling off with some small percent. Ooh, trying to make that raw approach there. And nice, very nice. Nice KO right there at the start. It's really rare to find a character who could probably keep Inkling out, although Snake and possibly Piranha Plant might fall. There. Just going down. Here's a little bit of an offstage. Oh, already trying to trick him off, but didn't quite work. Going right there. Riddle Commander just trying to find something. Plant actually living through all these near KOs percents. And oh, just not quite there. Right off the KO. It's like Anomaly just staying one step ahead. Oh, really wanted that KO right there. So we just keep going on to a whole loop. Really good bear right there to try and get this. Anomaly just running circles on Commander. Wow, that dare taking it there. This will be for a KO. Okay, I guess he just wanted to make sure he wanted that KO. Because there was nowhere Plant could go at that percent. It's actually interesting seeing how Anomaly just keeps up and baiting all these options. He is very good at getting that shield correctly and just putting you in a worse spot. Like right there, great option coverage. And the up smash catching Commander for KO. Very early 2-0 lead. Anomaly staying on match point and potentially with a free. Commander getting a little bit flustered and possibly unsure on how to approach this. I doubt he'd pull out Snake, but given the history, it might just work out. Oh no, we're going back to Fox. Can't say I'm entirely sure about this, but considering how game 1 went, this was probably the smarter pick overall. If anything, I'm preferring to see that maybe Commander should play more so zoning. With the most part, if you can camp Plant, you can effectively win against it, and Fox can definitely camp with lasers. Though Anomaly not opting to care for that, considering that he does actually play Plant a little bit different than most I've seen, choosing to go for more either of a zoning and punish game rather than just straight offense. And then again, Commander just playing himself in the spot where Anomaly wants him. You land, you eat Poison Cloud or Projectile. You don't, you deal with Spike Ball. All just to get so much percent for a KO, let alone grab once Fox reaches around 120. Like Anomaly just being like the master of approaching. Huge side B right there. There's the risk. Where do you land? And Commander just narrowly escaping all these setups Anomaly has on stage. Wow. What's also probably really hurting Commander is that he has yet to get a chance for his own setups. Almost everything requires direct confrontation, and with a player like Anomaly, that's almost tough to do. Unless you got like some range or you can just shut down his own options entirely. Oh, just tried to pull the old faithful, doesn't work out. Just look at Anomaly go. There's like nowhere to go, but finally Fox taking the stock at a rather late percent. And wow, the S-Dash actually reached for the stock. Potential match point for Anomaly. And Fox narrowly getting hit caught with all these Nairs. Nairs like, where do you go? How do you feel? All your lightweight and low gravity just makes you prone for a big punish on a character and a guy who loves to punish. It just really is a no-win scenario for you sometimes. Though Commander just starting to try and fight back. He can potentially get a KO right about now if he plays his cards right. And he actually found a way to do so. The reverse hit of up smash just sending him off stage, though Anomaly has a few ways to just answer back through that. No need to do anything flashy, especially when you got the lead. Still not catching Fox on the recovery, so Commander still hanging in there despite the potential bleeds. Oh, I love that cross up right there as it finally gave him an edge. And just like that, he's able to discourage him from an edge guard. Fox technically has no reason to approach, but the back air seals the deal as Anomaly wins with a straight 3-0. Very strong showing from Anomaly with the Piranha Plants.